there I was, walking home one day, going back to see the twins after, well, a long day at the office, when I noticed something wrong. Our usually vibrant pink sheep seemed to not have been in her usual place, and seemingly a sheared sheep in the boat adjacent staring at the empty boat of our currently missing you. Now I know what you're thinking. Hey, maybe someone just robbed our little lamb of its pink-colored fleece. But you'd be wrong. When I let the naked lamb out of its boat and let it eat a piece of grass, I was given the truth. This was not our sheep. This was a fake. Now, I've only solved one case in my life, the case of my own murder. It all started when I decided one day that I should try to stream. After starting the stream and logging into our SMP, I was greeted with a screen showing that I had died.
Excuse me?
This was a curious case, one that involved organized crime, a conspiracy that went to the very top, and a meeting with the murderer that ended in blood. But that's a story for another day. But for now, I did everything. I went from house to house, traveling for thousands of blocks with my pockets full of weed, just at the slightest chance that our woolly friend was still out there. My confidence started to fall, and I had to face the question of if the pink sheep was murdered or not. So, I paid a visit to each and everyone's house on the server, trying to get answers as to what could have happened. I talked to my contacts to see if any answers were just out of my own personal reach. I got nothing. That is, until I visited Matea's house. Now, I started off the search just as normal, going from chest to chest, finding nothing. Until I found something. A pink wool. Some may ask if this is a coincidence. I say, there are no coincidences. I set up an interrogation with the current suspect over the Discord messaging service. However, it would appear that he was at welding school at the time of the incident. And after calling his university pretending to be him, I confirmed his attendance. I noticed that another member of the SMP was streaming and currently was trying to solve the murder following his own investigation.
Leave them. Who is on last?
I added him to a private call. Hello, Tyler.
Hello, Keegan.
You could have planted the pink wool into the house.
I probably could not have because I think I got off before you guys did.
Do you have anyone that could confirm your alibi?
Yeah, you and Connor were the two last ones on the server last night while I was playing VR chat with Johnny and Keakana.
Alright, I'll reach out to them and see if we can confirm. Another dead end. I was given the name Hunter, but, well, one of my contacts confirmed his alibi. I was on the verge of giving up when my contact Aaron asked me about the name Aiden. Truth be told, I didn't really know who this was. I don't really know a lot of these people by their first names, only their Minecraft IGNs, so I tried to connect the dots. I reached out to another one of my contacts, Keakana. Now, unfortunately, Keakana did not know Aiden, but she did lead me to who does. And somehow, it all circles back to Tsuyoshi or Mateus. Now, after a relatively quick response, I now know the identity of Aiden. So after finally uncovering the identity of the mysterious Aiden, he claimed to be walking to a cherry blossom biome for 40,000 blocks. However, the nearest cherry blossom biome is only 2,000 blocks away. Why would he need to go that far? I don't know. All this investigating has made me start to work up quite the appetite. Today, I have a hankering for carrots. And who has the biggest carrot farm on the server? My roommate, Connor. So I went to go pay him a visit. Connor's carrot farm is all the way on the roof of his house, so I had plenty of stairs to climb while I pondered the question of who is lying? Who have I not considered yet? What am I Wait, are those pink sheep? I need answers now. It was about time that I have to confront my roommate, Connor. I took him by surprise once he entered his vast abode after a long day of traveling and procuring villagers for his own self-interests. He has an almost cocky aura of confidence as I ask him about the flamboyantly colored flock sitting on his roof. He stares deep into my eyes as he tries to convince me of his innocence by claiming he was building a monument in memoriam to the pink sheep. I don't buy it, but I can't prove otherwise. Well, there you have it. Another dead end. Is it Mateus and he's lying about school? Could Tyler have gotten off after we all left the server? Are Connor's statue building machinations to be believed? Could Aiden have gotten fired from his job? Or maybe, has Aaron been pulling the strings from behind a vast curtain of lies this entire time? Well, there you have it, Chief. Those are the facts. It's now up to you guys, the viewers, to make the decision. The decision of who killed the pink sheep.